If you followed along, then you will know where we're at. If not, I suggest you double back and do just that. To fully understand the rabbit I'm about to pull from Mr. Palancar's hat, as I unveil the magic of long hidden clues, without further ado, I give you The Black School. Origins, page 122, was done for Time Life Books, the Enchanted World series, and can also be found on page 72 of the book titled Wizards and Witches. This was the next project Mr. Palancar worked on after The Secret, and the same series the Minotaur he used as an example of hiding things is from as well. I believe also that Byron was most likely aware and or a part of what I am about to show you. Our focus will be on the hooded figure on the left podium. Look close. Now look in a different way. Can you see it? The black face is actually the cask being held out to you in 3D fashion between thumb and forefinger from a figure silhouetted by a light source behind it that closely resembles what I believe is Byron Price. White collar, black tie, overcoat, as shown in almost every picture you will see of Byron. The thumb and forefinger holding the cask also closely matches a picture of Byron from 1982. That was your first example. Here is your second. Do you see the figure in the shadow on the right? Now look in a different light. Pay attention to the area I've circled. Now look in a different way. Now look closer. There appears to be an indigenous American sitting in an alcove or cave, holding a paint palette while painting on the cave wall, similar to the 1600s hidden self-portrait shown at the end of part 1. So there is 2 examples that should open your eyes, and I will also say is the tip of the iceberg to the level of artistic skill of Mr. Palancar that can only be described as master, and I believe has been vastly underestimated. With that being said, here are more hidden Roanoke clues in JJP works outside the original secret painting. Speaking of the original Roanoke painting, do you remember the unique red armor skirt I previously spoke of? I feel like I've seen it somewhere else. Now where was it? Oh yes, this painting, also by JJP. Besides the skirt matching exactly, the right arm rests on a sword, an artistic clue to cut off the right arm, similar to the clues already explained in the original painting to match the Paul Green bust. The left arm is also in the wing position, matching the previously explained verse clues to the Paul Green bust as well. Look close. The index finger is also extended slightly and separate from the rest. Also, it is a completely different shade than the rest of the skin on the face and hand. All coincidences, you might argue. How about this one, again by JJP? Look closer. Now look in a new way. Plain as day and similar to Mr. Palancar's statement of once it's pointed out, it can't be unseen. Left arm in the wing position, again with the index finger extended, matching the Paul Green bust. Even the double dip on the elbow is similar to the bust's elbow. Now everyone knows this to be a JJP, but have you ever looked closer at the tree? To the spot I've circled specifically. As you notice, there is a perfect yin-yang sign, but if you look closer at what is outlined, there is a left arm in the wing position, again pointing with the index finger extended. And if you flip it upside down, hidden, the bust of Paul Green can be found. While we're on the topic of paintings and trees, there is one more that holds clues to Roanoke and sea. If you look closely and use your mind, you can easily see there are clues painted in kind. And now I must leave you, though I will say there is much more to find, and hopefully I've opened your eyes for what's in store, and released your brains from the chains that bind. I will see you again soon, my friends, and until that time, happy hunting, be safe, playful, and kind.